Hey, KS. This boss lady Divine Tarot. Welcome to the read. $10 donations are required to get a reading with the T. Hi, Sunshine. Kiss. Hello, Violet. What's going on, Violet? I'm good, Miss Kiss. Hello. Hi, Milla. Hi, Sugarberry. It's $10 donation for a reading with the T. You have to come back later if I come on with free readings. Let me post. You say, hey, I was just thinking about you. I saw it was flood. It is flooding around me. Where I'm at, I'm it's all the outskirts, the communities that are around me are flooded. I'm in the center, so I'm not affected. I had a cousin that had to swim her way to her car. Her car was underwater, and her where she lived, she they told her they had to vacate, so she should have to swim out um, for her mom to come and get her. But she's okay. A lot of cars are underwater. It's supposed to rain. It's sprinkled today, but it's supposed to rain. But I think most of the rain didn't come from um, the rain didn't come from just the rain. Some of this water came from up underneath us because my daughter she works for the airport, so she had to. It was up to her knees. My cousin, it was up to her chest, so that's a lot of water. But they're okay. Good morning, Sayonara. Anyone that came to the read, good morning. Miss Sunshine Kiss. I didn't even turn the super chat on, but I guess they got it on. Pepto Bismol. Tums. Pepto. Oh, hold on. Okay. Miss Sunshine. Stop eating bad. You got to eat good food. You got to eat like fruit and vegetables. You got to change your eating habits. Sayonara. The acid reflux comes from eating stuff that you should not. You should not. You have to change your eating habits. Does Pisces from my past still miss and think of me? Have feelings? Will we speak again? Okay. Sunshine, I'm gonna I'm gonna channel your message and I'm gonna give you why, the reasons why, the reasons why. Spirit, keep us from danger seen and unseen, for the good of all and the harm of none. Everything that we desire already is on its way. Message for Sunshine Kiss. Thank you, Divine. Much gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, Source. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spiritual guides. How long has he been gone, Sunshine Kiss? How long has he been gone? Change it out with bell peppers and red peppers, and instead of, you don't have use light onions if the onions are giving you acid reflux. A few months. Spirit, what do you have for Sunshine Kiss? The message I'm getting: a person that wants you, wants to be with you, has you on their mind, will be consistent unless they're intimidated by you. What do you have for Sunshine Kiss? She's a Sag. For the person that she came to this read about, he's a Pisces. What does she need to know about this situation? How does he feel? He's been gone a few months. A few months too long to not to respond. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Sunshine Kiss? What does she need to know? What does she need to know on how her person feels? We will not read reversals. How does Sunshine Kiss person feel? How does Sunshine Kiss person feels? They still have feelings for you. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But when they come around, they keep you confused. When they're around, they keep you in a confused state. Or like, um, they do have feelings for you. They would like to have some type of romantic interest. They do have feelings. Listen, love, listen. With the Five of Pentacles being here, yes, this person is in their feelings. It's romance without finance is a nuisance. Seven of Coins. He wants to make sure he's putting his seeds in the right place. But with the Three of Wands being here, that means he's waiting on something better. He does have feelings for you, but he's keeping you confused because he's waiting on something better. Don't mean that he don't have feelings for you. But when it comes to financial security, he's not getting that with you. He's not getting that. Even though he has feelings, he's not getting it with you. Feel like he got to work hard and to get what he really probably truly desires. What's the outcome? Page of Swords. I feel like you got stabbed in the back. He's very immature, but he does want to offer you a beginning, but it's taking too much time and it's taking a lot of energy. So he's waiting on something better to come in. If he does come back to communicate with you, it's not going to be to the point where we're going to get together, have anything romantic. With this Ten of Swords, either you feel backstab or he does. Flip it how you want to flip it. But I do see that you want a brand new beginning with this person. But let's see. Why is the Seven of Coins here? Yes, it's been released. He has released the situation and he's taking another fool's journey in another direction. Because the Nine of Cups is releasing, letting it go. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. He feel like you're not in your power where you need to be in life. You know, like it's levels to things. So I feel like he does misses you. He does think, but he got the cup with a fish in it. He doesn't have anything to offer you. So why sit up and I can't offer you? They can't offer you what they want to offer you. I believe that he took another journey in another direction with this Three of Wands. So he kept. I feel like you didn't have any closure in the situation. No closure, but not saying that he don't think about you. He does, but he went off into another fool's journey. So why would you? My question to you: why would you spend 2 to 3 months thinking about somebody that's in another relationship when you can get your own? You pull the Six of Pentacles. You need someone that's going to give you equal give and take. And if he's with someone else, he's not able to offer you that. 20 friends. I've been married for longer than that, honey. You can be friends, but I have a. We'll just pull a card. We don't have to go into debt with that. What's going on with Pisces when it concerns Miss Sag? What is going on with Pisces when it concerns Miss Sag? Mm. This person could be engaged. Mm. And hold something else. You might need to let go. Addictions, codependent. He was probably codependent on you. The mirror, mirroring each other, reflecting our wounds, introspection. Mm. Somebody felt like they weren't enough, not enough, frustrated in the relationships, lack of self confidence, ego issues, jealousy. Could be you or him. But I know this person is in another engagement, coffin, endings, bringing new beginnings. This relationship between you guys is over. He hasn't reached out. Could have been a twin flame energy. This person was wearing a false mask with you. 20 years of friendship. That's what they do. Not showing their true feelings, even though he might have feelings for you, but wasn't showing them because financially somebody else might be taking care of him and he's trying to go to another level. Obstacles, learning, expansion. This person is preparing for a union. Your Pisces person, your friend over 20 years. Yes, ma'am. At the bottom of the deck, you pull the golden mirror. This relationship between you guys was one-sided. Somebody poured more into the relationship than the other. Unemotionally invested, not emotionally invested with you, only with the friendship. I do see love for a friendship here, but with the Ten of Swords, they feel like you've been backstabbed, but that's your friend, not your man. That's where people get things twisted. Like we've been friends, so we're speaking. You say so. We're speaking on of what? What's that? So we're speaking on him. Yes, his life. about you and the relationship that he's in. I told you he took another fool's journey with the fool card. With the seven of pentacles, he was waiting to plant his seed somewhere. With that three of wands, three of wands is like, I'm waiting on my ships to come in. So anything that's behind him, he leaving them confused. Anything, the wands that are behind him, he leaving those wands confused while he's focused on the wand that he's waiting for, whether it be a relationship or whether it be money. But I see that he took another journey in another direction. And it not meaning that he's not thinking about you, but he left though whatever else in the past behind. 20 years of friendship, I found something better. Everybody can't go with him. So he moved on. He released this situation with you with this Nine of Cups. Not just you, other people too. He couldn't have felt the same because he didn't get engaged to you and he's not in a relationship with you. But don't mean that he don't have love for you. It's levels to love. It's levels to love. I love you as a friend. I'm in love with you. I love like you. I love you enough to hurt you. Unconditional love. Whether you hurt me or not, I still love you. Hold on. Hello. Okay. And some love you enough to kill you. So it's different levels to love. But in the time we stopped talking, we both got into our relationships and now kids are involved. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Y'all in relationships. He's in a relationship. But don't the question was, listen, does he still have feel does he think about me? Yes. Five of Pentacles. Yes, he thinks about you. Does he have feelings? Yes, he can have feelings. Has he moved on? Yes, he has moved on. He moved on into a whole nother relationship. Do I see him coming back? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. At the bottom of the deck, you pull not today. Not dealing with the hurt, avoiding conversation, boundaries hadn't been set with you guys, and you all were friends. This was not your lover, it was a situation. I feel like he has moved on. Engagement, a union with someone else. This was your twin flame, and he moved on. He was wearing a false mask. He didn't show his true feelings to you. Whether you it was a situationship, not a relationship, not somewhere where will you marry me, sunshine kiss. He gave that proposal to someone else. Don't mean that he don't miss you, don't mean that he don't love you in some type of way, but he gave that relationship to someone else. He didn't really show his true feelings like, our future will be grand. I will marry you in the end. I will give you that ring. Y'all didn't talk about that. Y'all didn't talk about boundaries being set. What is it that you want? What are we doing? And if you were more than friends and you had sex with him, you didn't set any boundaries. So the Ten of Swords hit. You felt like, nobody addressed that elephant in the room. So he kept you in confusion. Haven't talked to you in 3 months, just like these Three of Wands, probably 2 to 3 months. And he only took one wand and went off with it. The wand is the phallic, is the male phallic, and took it in another direction. All right, Spirit, do you have anything else for Miss Sunshine Kiss? That's the thing. You talking to it, if one door closes, God opens up another one for you. But if you're in between relationships and you trying to be in an honest relationship, it won't never be honest. Even if you talking to somebody else, that ain't gonna be honest because you still got feelings for somebody in your past. It will not, your new relationship, I'm still talking to another, is not honest. Even the one that you in, because you still got feelings for a past 20-year friendship. You pull descending again. Camera. Pictures. Cupid's arrow. This is for you. If you focus and let the past go. That's what I'm hearing. Because right now I feel like you reminiscing about the past. But it say learn from past perceptions. You reminiscing about the past. You reminiscing about the time you had together, even though you with somebody else. That then the person I feel like you with, trying to prepare new phase, trying to ascend higher with you, but you thinking about the past. You pull Cupid's arrow. This is your energy. Having faith, love is coming. Surprising, struck by love. You can be in a new situation or a situation that you've been dealing with, but you need in time to think, you need time to heal from the past, but you're progressing. And that's the thing, you can't claim some, you know what, let me break it down to you. If you claim something of someone else's, you know that he's in a relationship, a person to pass away just because you claiming somebody else's. In the 5D you have your own man. It's just something you thinking about him, and it can't be financial because his finances was not looking good. So it's either got to be a fuck. His finances wasn't on point to even take care of you, Sunshine Kiss. Let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna repeat it again. For the good of all and to the harm of none, everything you desire is already on its way. And that's not claiming somebody else's marriage, relationship. You being around people, you letting people and having relationships with people that you don't even love. You could do a cord cutting because he'll keep you. This the 3 of Wands is confusion. I'm waiting on my ships to come in because I'm not getting what I want in my present life. So now you're waiting and he keeping you waiting just in case shit don't work out somewhere else. And he'll do you that way again. You'll be going through another cycle. You probably were just meant to be friends. This relationship was one-sided. Somebody looking at pictures, missing somebody, probably looking at Instagram posts, Facebook, TikTok, I don't know, but I know somebody's looking at someone's pictures. But I don't see him leaving to come back. I don't care how much you want him. The only thing you can control is what you do. You can't even control other people. You did today looking at his pictures. Spirit say you need time to heal. This is the time for you to heal. And this is the time for you to move on. I don't I'm not saying that he over you as far as a relationship. He ain't trying to go financially. No, you wasn't where you needed to be when he was with you, and you known him for 20 years. Why did he leave? That's the thing. Why did he release it? Because he released it. He let it go. Why did he release it? Don't mean he still don't think about you. Why did he release it? Why was it over? Why was it over? Because you don't want to go through the same cycle again. I feel like stuck energy, like you stuck. You loving on somebody else thinking about him. Why? Weird. You giving that the relationship that you in weird vibes. That's that false mask. Not telling the truth, being honest with the things you got going on in your own life. Why you can't focus on your life to make it better, to make it grow? His penis was big? I don't think so, because I got the page of wands right here. He wasn't even packing. He wasn't even packing. That page of wands energy. He wasn't even packing. He started slow with you with the page of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. He didn't even come out as the king of cups with you. When he was here, he is the king of cups, but with you, he gave you the page of cups. And the page of wands with the page of swords. Page energy all day. I see one king out here. I don't even see the empress. I feel like a lot of immature energy. Maybe my current person is the king of cups. He could be, but you ain't trying to recognize to see if the new person is the king, your current person is the king of cups. You too busy thinking about the past. Don't you know your mental is critical and mental illness is real? When you focusing on one person and you with another, you keeping him just as confused as the past person kept you. You turn around and leave, and when he leave, you ain't gonna have nobody. You gonna be thinking about the King of Cups and the person that the Pisces. You need to choose where you want to be. If you want the past back, go find them. At the end of the day, you're gonna make your own choice. Whether you go get a reading from somebody and they say, no, he's not coming back. No, he's not present in your life. He's not being consistent. He's not showing the love. Some people be intimidated where they can't even stand to be in the, presence of another person that they really want. And now I feel like this person, especially with a twin flame, it's hard being in a relationship with a twin flame. Even though the sex might be fire, but that energy, yes, I'm an energy like an energy vampire. How many times you want to be stabbed in your back? How many times you want to get left? You want to keep going through the same cycle over again? Because that's what I see is going to happen. You got a new beginning where you at, and you don't even want to take the leap of faith. Well, that's my current person, but I don't really like him like that. I don't like him like that. You pull the love with the nurse hat on it. It's an illness. Ill. I see you have a lot of wisdom. CT, letter CTI. I see that dragonfly. Sometimes dragonflies have to disperse. You a nurse? Uh, uh, believe you. And you pull anchor. You need to pull up that anchor on that boat and move on and move forward. You have a lot of wisdom, Sunshine Kiss. Why are you choosing to be stuck? You got angels around you that's looking at you saying, "Come, I need you to get it together." And you using your spiritual gifts to call this person in, and he's with someone else. You using your spiritual gifts to call this person in. I guess I will lose my family and life if I want him. Hmm. Let's see. I don't see that. And it said angels are watching over you. They watching what you do. You got another heart here with it intertwined. And I feel like that's the person that you with. But you're not looking at it like that. And I see with the it's an emperor here. He's a knight. He's not an emperor. But I see you being a that's the person he could have Leo in his chart. Where you at is being divinely guided for you, but you're going against the grain of what spirit is trying to offer to you. You taking it for granted. I feel like, somebody likes music. You like music, or you listen to a lot of music. And I see you trying to charge towards something that's not yours. You got the horse here charging towards it's a small energy of an it looked like a page. You might talk to this person around October, or someone's birthday could be in October, but I see you might communicate probably with this past person in the month of October. But you finna break a lot of hearts anyway. Because if you go back, you gonna break the person heart you with. He gonna feel back just as backstabbed as you did when this person walked away from you. They gonna feel the same. You might start seeing a lot of butterflies around you. You might start getting a lot of downloads from spirit if you listen. Yours in November. When is Halloween? October. So it could be October, the end of October and November. But I do see a lot of you got butterflies and dragonflies. Dragonflies usually zoom off. But I feel like you got the heart in between you and the person that you with now. But I see a horse trying to go in a different direction. The letters that you have is Y, C, I, X, T, Q. Keep the first, middle, or last initials of people that are around you. You pull the star that you might like to be out and watch the stars at night, but I'm feeling you don't go back to what has already passed. Rejection is God's protection. Because friends turn on you too. Lovers turn on you too. Family members also. But you know, some people are divinely called, Sunshine Kiss. You got to know that. You can be divinely called away from a situation. You can't want somebody so much, you keep them from walking their true path. A person that's know they supposed to be with you, gonna be with you because what's for you is for you. But don't be the person that stops another person from walking their divine path because you wanna. It could be a curse for you all to be together. It was only probably meant to you for you guys to be friends. When you crossed that line, you broke those boundaries down, then it turned into something else. So God had to stir the pot. Okay, I wanted to keep them as friends, and she took since they took it past that, I got to pull it apart. He probably could have been that friend for a lot of advice, and you probably vice versa. No, you're not letting go yet. You ain't let go yet. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you pulled this clock, needing time, cycles. It takes time, time to heal, progression. It takes time. You have to heal from it. You can't let you you now you have to do an activity. You're not doing you say I'm a nurse. Mm, you have to take that time and heal. Hold on. Let's pull you up. Here, what do you have for Sun Kiss in the ruins? What does she need to know? That's because you paid for a reading, but let's get to it. Hold on. Okay. Trying to keep the damn. Okay. Hold on. Humi, Hunan, ulcer, meaning pain. This situation is causing you some type of pain, heartache. Let me get to it. Hunan. That's what you pulled out the ruins. It's keeping you in heartache, pain. This and it can cause, like ulcers and shit. Wounjo, joy, ecstasy. It's time for you to be in joy. Time for you to be happy. As long as you thinking about it, it's causing you more pain, heartache. So you need to come out of that. Can I get one more for Miss Sunshine Kiss? Okay. Ooh, letting go. Obtaining. Inheritance. So you gonna it's like missing out on inheritance if you go back to things that no longer serving you. It's not serving you in your life. And you pull abundance, inheritance, your heritage, your your traditions. You stopping it from progressing forward for I'm hearing like for your future generations. He wasn't supposed to be a part of that. You got too much wisdom and too much knowledge to keep turning back around. You got the biggest owl in here. You got too much wisdom to turn back now. I heard the song what's that? Mary Mary. I just can't give up now. Maybe you need to go listen to that because that's what I'm hearing. Don't give up on your dreams, but at the same time, don't put so much focus in on one person where you forget who you are. It's $10 for a reading. Vandana. I'm sorry. I was trying to post it before she sent the super chat. It's $10. I'm gonna post it. Pen. Let me Miss Sunshine Kiss. I appreciate you. I'm sending out love and light to your situation. Okay, this person is engaged, love, and you feel betrayed. You didn't see it coming. He engaged. Hmm. Could have a baby on the way, but at the bottom of the day, you might see him again. He might return in the month of October around somebody's birthday, probably yours, and you feel betrayed. You didn't see it coming. I have kids, but you engage. It said let's create, not we already created. Engagement, outcome. Hmm. Toxic secrets. It was toxic. He had secrets. Revenge, cheating on this person was cheating on you or cheating. At the bottom of the deck, you pull rejection. Rejection is God's protection. I don't know how much more you can surrender. Let's see what you need to surrender to, though, because to get you back on the right track. Because I feel like, as long as you keep thinking about this person and you with somebody else, your damn self, it's gonna hurt the person that you with. They gonna start to feel it. They gonna start to feel like you cheating your damn self. I ain't gonna keep on letting you linger and have a person hanging in the balance unless they done lost their mind. We both have kids with our current partners. Well, why are you trying to leave your current partner to go with somebody? He ain't did it. He ain't even reached out to you. He hasn't even reached out. Let's see what you need to surrender to. You could have had 10 kids. You could have had 20 kids with them. Kids don't keep people together. Even though you got somebody that you got kids with, why would you want to step out on what you got going on? Make the person you with stand up. I felt lost, so I spoke to him again, my past friend. My current partner was messing around. So you want to go back to the past? You went from the past because you never got over the past. So you took the energy from the past in your current situation. You should have healed. You jumped from one relationship to another. You never healed. That's why you pulled that card, healing. And you went into another relationship when you should have completely healed. You should have started focusing on you, working out for you, eating right. Eating right helps your clarity, helps you your vibration to rise higher. All right, Spirit, what does Sunshine Kiss need to know? Hmm. Anything else? Okay. It says surrender to complete healing. Open fully to loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, your emotional, and your spiritual healing. Emotional. Right now, you're going through emotions. Life meant to be felt, but sometimes those feelings can be warnings that you need to heal completely. You feeling for you putting a face with your feelings. You're putting his face with your feelings. So you need to work on your feelings. You're putting a face with your emotions. It's a surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. So you got the feelings and you putting a face with it. So you have fear. This is the things you telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on the solution instead of the problem. You need to take baby steps forward. And I feel it was like probably fearful that he left. You was still thinking about him. And then you met somebody and then it happened for you guys and you still was thinking about the past. You might as well had a threesome. Mm. It's a surrender to the wonders of awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonders in your life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow within you. You might as well have a threesome. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety driven life. And I feel like this when I say your feelings are connected to a face, that's anxiety driven. I'm going crazy. I don't know how to break it off. I don't know how to call it off. None of that. When worries arrive, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart instead of what's going on in your fucking head. And have faith that spirit is guiding you always. What's this? Sur- Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. It's $10 for a reading. For anybody that comes in the reading. It's a let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from your past. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from your past. Then you can own your power and soar in life, even in relationships. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking. You overthinking. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. You probably need to get outside, take a nice little trip with you and the one that you're with. Go walk on the beach. Go get a couple, go through a carriage ride or something. That's what I'm hearing. You need a break. Readings are $10 today. If I come back on later, they might be free. Bandana. I think I repeated that like 4 or 5 times. So change the way you think, Sunshine Kiss, for the good of all and the harm of none. You you deserve a life you are manifesting. You got to call in your soulmate, but you can't put a face with it. Because when you put a face with it, you call in the wrong person. Call in your soulmate. If you don't want the person you with, go find somebody else. But heal in the midst of you finding somebody else. You one of these, y'all out here breaking hearts, taking names. What they used to call them back in the day, a straight player. They call players hoes. Hoes and bros. You got to be an empress in your life. You want an emperor in your life. You don't want that page energy you threw out there earlier. And I'm not reading any reversals. So this is what's coming live and direct straight towards you. We don't want the heartbreak. Don't keep getting your heart broken. Now you got kids. Your kids feel your energy too. One of your children has gifts. They like, my mommy ain't happy. It's $10. Look at the top. It's a $10 donation reads with the T. Love and light to you, Sunshine Kiss. I'll be on here for the next 15. This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate you all. Love and light to you. Peace.